Hey guys, what's up? Ryan Knows Tech from TechCourse.com, and I'm going to take care of the obvious. You can see me now. Hi. Alright, so this video is about the iPad and the applications I have found most useful on it since my date of purchase about a month ago. So the first page I've really kept all to Apple stuff. I've got all of the original iPad icons plus iBooks, Pages, Keynote, and Numbers. I think we've all seen these. I'm not going to go over them a whole lot. We will open up Pages. This is your word processing tool. It's really Apple's answer to Microsoft Office on the Mac, and now they've integrated a version here. This is the demo page I've opened up. This is the template called, I think it's called Posters. So you can come in here, you can edit all this text, move it around, adjust the size. You get these nice little margins here, like iWeb tells you when everything's lined up, so you don't have to eyeball it as much. You can change all this font here. If you turn it, you get a bigger keyboard. It's just anything you can think of that would make the perfect application to type on the iPad. This is it. It's really phenomenal. All three, Pages, Keynote, Numbers, aka Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, they're each $10, and I definitely think it's worth it. iBooks, we've seen that. Second page, I'm just going to go over the ones that I use. Twitterific, it's fantastic for Twitter. TweetDeck, I use it when I get API errors here, and I do all the time. I don't know if it's something I'm doing wrong, I don't know if it's Twitter, I don't know if it's this program, but I also get it in TweetDeck, so these freaking API errors drive me nuts, but I get them there. TwitPic, I use that as my uploader. Skype, occasionally use that to talk. TWC Max is my weather application of choice. Since the iPad does not come with a weather app, I use this one. I've tried a couple other ones, Weather HD in particular, and this has proven to be really nice aside from its slow loading time, but I believe it's taking all that time to download the information. So, you always want to know how bad the weather is here in northeastern Ohio. You can always open up this program, get your 10-day, all the information. You've got severe, social, video, local, and maps down at the bottom for expert organization, and it's a fantastic program to really get pictures and somewhat accurate information: sunrise, sunset, wind, humidity, UV index, all the typical weather stuff. Then we've got Bloomberg. The iPad does not come with a stocks gadget either, so you've got your equity information over here. You can add in your own stocks, make a portfolio. Pretty advanced. I don't think it's too expensive. It's like $2 or $3. So it's a really nice application to keep your eye on the Dow Jones. If you turn it sideways, you get a big graph. Really, really, really nice. A couple other applications used on this page. Calculator. The iPad doesn't come with a calculator app, so for 99 cents you can pick this up from the App Store. Looks nice, kind of looks like the Apple wireless keyboard. There you go. Looks good, sounds good. Turn it this way. There's your scientific mode for all you nerds out there. Sometimes myself that actually need the scientific one. Got a couple reference ones here. Yahoo Search, that was a good one. Editor's Choice, this is my primary application for getting my news. The New York Times. Couple seconds to load. Again, it is downloading all that information. You can, down at the bottom, sort between news, business, technology, opinion, and features. Here we are in technology. HTC files complaint against Apple over patents. So it looks like some more BS here that happened at 2:15. My only complaint is on some of them you get like down there. Advertising. They got to pay for it somehow. It's not invasive. It's not like you have to wait 30 seconds like you do with Google now on YouTube. But that's all right. You've got a dictionary here. That's a good one. Wikipedia is an excellent tool for right here for Wikipedia, so you don't have to use the browser, even though it is pretty good in the browser. Where to? I use this occasionally. It is not iPad developed yet, but let's say you want to go to the airport or something. You can just go around here. Travel and transportation. Airports, boom, here we are, northeastern Ohio, lots of airports. Looks good, did a good job with that. A couple games here. Ferrari GT, doesn't look too good on the iPad. Asphalt 5 looks great on the iPad. Definitely a nice racing game. Lots of nice cars, great graphics, sounds good, looks good, and it's not insanely easy to beat, which is good when it comes to a game. Real Racing HD, it's much more, well, real racing. It's like you're on a real racetrack. A little bit more professional than Asphalt 5, but you have all the stripped out racing cars. So to me, it's not as fun. $10, I don't think it's worth it, but I think it's $4 for Asphalt 5. That definitely is worth it. Got a really nice high resolution Tetris game here. I think we've all seen Tetris, so I won't spend too much time on this. It's a little slow. The graphics are good. It really feels like they've added time in here just to wait for the graphics, but it is nice. Looks pretty familiar, doesn't it? So there's a nice Tetris game. Other games on here, I found Solitaire to be useful, and X-Plane 9. You've probably seen my pictures on Twitter, my post on Tech Course. It's our technology blog. But this is a very nice application for flying. It's really professional. You can set turbulence, you can set wave height, you can do wind speed and knots. Really nice. So we're on the runway here in a whatever that is. Turn off the brake, put up the throttle. You can do all the views around the aircraft, move it around yourself, go inside the cockpit. There we are. Really nice graphs, or really nice instrument layout here. It's actually pretty legitimate. My grandfather is a pilot. He said it looks spot on. So here we go. Take the gear away once we get off the ground. There we are. You can adjust the flaps. There's lots of different planes. There's lots of different regions to fly. Southern California desert. Lots of places in California for some reason. We've got Alaska. We've got Chicago. We've got Hawaii, Florida, Grand Canyon. All over the place. Lots of different planes. You can fly anything from a 747 to an F-22, a bomber, stealth bomber, a Black Hawk helicopter, a Cessna. It's all here. And you can adjust the weight, the center of gravity on the aircraft. You can take off from aircraft carriers. This is the ultimate flying game. I think it's $10. It's definitely worth it. Here's all that stuff you can set. You can do the cloud bases, cloud thickness. Really nice application. It gets really in depth. So that's definitely nice to see. On this page, I don't use a whole lot. I think Chris Perlow beat me to this one, but I had it first. It's called Star Walk. You can see your sunrise, sunset, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn, day length, sun, all this stuff. You can change the day, see the moon phases. Kind of cool. Not the most useful thing in the world, but I can definitely use it. Voice memos here. You can record voice memos. The actual built-in microphone is actually pretty good. It's really easy to use. You can send it to your email. Nice application to record. I believe that was 99 cents. That's pretty much all the applications I use on my iPad. If you have any that you think I should try that I missed, be sure to comment below. While you're doing that, check out our website at techcourse.com. My Twitter is twitter.com/JamesRSchultz. And we're still taking live Skype calls every Tuesday night on stickem.com/techcourse. So we'll see you there or in tomorrow's video. Thanks again, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe on the way out. Bye-bye.